So students, hope all of you are well and passing your days staying at home. No more outside work, because we have not succeeded in fighting this disease away. Whatever. In my last video, Asleep in the Valley, a poem by Arthur Rimbaud, already we have discussed the content of the poem. Now today we shall discuss a few areas that are very important, particularly for MCQ SQ questions. So watch this video and write down also the answers of the questions. Without wasting time, I go straight into the discussion. Already in my last video I have told you that Asleep in the Valley is an anti-war poem. Anti-war poem means, here in this poem, the content of the poem is against the war and warfare. Here the message is the futility of war, যুদ্ধের তুচ্ছতা. War draws nothing but death and destruction. যুদ্ধ কেবলমাত্র মৃত্যু এবং ধ্বংস ডেকে আনে. If young soldiers are killed mercilessly in their youth, what is the meaning of life? যদি যুবকগুলোকে তাদের যুবাবস্থায় হত্যা করে দেওয়া হয়, তাহলে জীবনের মূল্যটা বাই কি? So a rude shock is exposed at the end of the poem. Now come to the first question. First of all, once again I recite the poem. A small green valley where a slow stream flows and leaves long strands of silver on the bright grass. From the mountain tops stream the sun's rays, they fill the hollow full of light. A soldier very young lies open-mouthed, a pillow made of fern beneath his head, asleep, stretched in the heavy undergrowth, pale in his warm, green, sun-soaked bed. His feet among the flowers, he sleeps, his smile is like an infant's, gentle without guile. Ah, nature, keep him warm, he may catch cold. The humming insects do not disturb his rest. He sleeps in sunlight, one hand on his breast. At peace in his side there are two red holes. So already I have told you, the poem is written in free verse form, but the type of the poem is a Petrarchan sonnet. Here you will come across two parts, octave and sestet. First 8 lines are called octave and last 6 lines are called sestet. আমরা এটা Petrarchan sonnet বলেছি, যদিও কবিতাটা ফ্রি ভার্সের ফর্মে লেখা. Petrarchan sonneটের টাইপ অফ দ্য পোয়েম যদি বলা হয় তাহলে Petrarchan sonnet. আর Petrarchan sonneটের দুটো অংশ আছে, একটা প্রথম 8 লাইনকে বলা হয় octave এবং শেষ 6 লাইনকে বলা হয় sestet. In first 8 lines we will find a beautiful description of a valley, blooming vegetations all over. প্রথম 8 লাইনে আমরা একটা বর্ণনা পাবো যেখানে একটা দুর্দান্ত প্রস্ফুটিত জীবনের বর্ণনা দেওয়া হয়েছে উপত্যকার উপরে। Along with we shall find a soldier appears to be in a deep sleep. একটা ঘুমন্ত সৈনিক পাবো যে মনে হবে যেন খুব গভীর ঘুমিয়ে আছে। But in the last 6 lines, শেষের 6 লাইনে we will find the rude message that the poet wants to hint here, যেখানে কবি এটা উল্লেখ করতে চাইছেন। Okay, so in the very title we will find asleep. The word asleep, that has been used in an ironical sense, because it means the different. Here asleep refers to the death of a soldier. Now first question, what type of poem Asleep in the Valley? The Asleep in the Valley is a Petrarchan sonnet written in free verse form. Next question, what's the name of the original poem? এখানে আমরা পেয়েছি already we have got the title originally untitled Le Dormeur du Val. আমরা পেয়েছি here Le Val is there, but it should be du Val. Okay, so the original name of the poem is Le Dormeur du Val, a French poem. Mention. Now come to the questions. A small green valley where a slow stream flows. Mention 2 adjectives to describe the poem. দুটো অ্যাডজেক্টিভ বলো যেটা কবিতাটা বর্ণনা, যেটা describe the valley, যেটা উপত্যকাটা বর্ণনা করছে। The 2 adjectives are green and small. You must write it inside single inverted commas. Next question, fourth question, what is the theme or subject matter of the poem Asleep in the Valley? The subject matter of the or theme of the poem Asleep in the Valley is futility of war. You may write futility or brutality of war. The theme or subject matter of the poem Asleep in the Valley is futility of war. Now next question, what flows through the green valley? Easy question. A slow stream flows through the small green valley. Small green sunlit valley লিখতে পারো। You may write sunlit because sun rays are there. Now sixth question, what does the stream leave in the valley? The stream leaves line of silvery foam on the bright grass in the valley. The stream, again I repeat the answer, the stream leaves line of silvery foam, a silvery lining. How does it appear? When sun rays falls on it and it reflects, and thereby it looks silvery. রূপলি লাইনের মধ্যে দেখাচ্ছে, almost look like a ribbons. The question again repeat করছি, what does the stream leave in the valley? The stream leaves a line of silvery foam means fena, on the bright grass in the valley. Next question, how does stream look like? The stream looks like a silvery ribbon on the bright grass, dazzling in the sunlight. The stream looks like a silvery ribbon on the bright grass, dazzling in the sunlight. Dazzling means shining, জলজল করা. What does the expression steam the sun's rays? What does the expression steam sun's rays? এখানে একটা ফ্রেজ আছে স্ট্রিম সানস রেজ, এই ফ্রেজটার মানে কি বা অর্থ কি? The sun rays are compared to a flowing stream gliding from the mountain. So sun rays are compared with a gliding stream. একটা প্রবাহমান একটা ঝর্ণার সঙ্গে তুলনা করা হয়েছে, that is coming down from the mountain. Now next question পেয়েছি, they fill the hollow full of light What fills the hollow full of light? The rays of the sun fill the hollow with full of light. I have pointed out here the questions so that it is easy for me to put every questions, to discuss every questions. Next question, what fills the hollow full of light? Hollow বলে এখানে কোন জিনিসটা বোঝানো হয়েছে? hollow, ফাঁকা অংশটা। Here hollow refers to the valley that is surrounded by mountains. পাহাড়ে ঘেরা যে উপত্যকাটা। তাহলে what fills the hollow full of light? The rays of the sun fills the hollow full of light, with light. Next question, what does, from here we may draw a question. They, I first of all quote the line, they fill the hollow full of light. What is referred by they? Yeah, they refers to the sun rays. Or hollow refers to them. Hollow, what is meant by hollow? Or what does hollow describe? যদি প্রশ্ন পড়ে, what does hollow describe? Hollow describes the valley between the mountains লেখা যেতে পারে, বা hollow describes the valley surrounded by the mountains. যে কোন একটা, hollow describes the valley between the mountains, অথবা hollow describes the valley surrounded by the mountains. Again, I go to the previous question. What does they refer to here? They refers to the sun rays. Okay. Here you may cite an example of personification. Yes, sun rays have been personified. Okay. Next, in what state of manner? In what state or manner is the soldier found in the valley? সৈনিকটাকে কিভাবে পাওয়া গেছিল? Soldier very young lies open mouthed. The soldier is found lying open mouthed with one hand on his chest. সৈনিকটাকে কিভাবে পাওয়া গেছিল? The soldier is found lying open mouthed, mouthed, with one hand on his chest in the valley. A soldier is found lying open mouthed with one hand on his chest in the valley. Now next question, where is the sleeping soldier resting his head? Where is the sleeping soldier resting his head? A pillow made of fern. From here, from this line the question arises. The sleeping soldier is resting his head on a pillow made of fern. Now 12th question, 12 number question ta. Where is the sleeping soldier resting his head? কোথায় ওই ঘুমন্ত সৈনিকটি মাথাটি রেখেছিল? The sleeping soldier is resting his head on a pillow made of fern. তো প্রশ্ন করতে পারে, what is the pillow made of? The pillow is made of fern. Okay. 13 number question, where does the soldier lie stretched? কোথায় শুয়েছিল? The young soldier, এখানে heavy undergrowth বলা যায়। undergrowth মানে কি বলেছিলাম? The bushes and shrubs in the valley. গুল্ম এবং লতা পাতা ঝোপ জাতীয় গাছগুলোকে। তাহলে কি লিখবো? 13 নম্বর কোশ্চেন, where does the soldier lie stretched? STRETCHED, কোথায় শুয়েছিল টান টান করে? The soldier lies stretched in the bushes and the shrubs of the sunlit valley. SUNLIT. The soldier lies stretched in the bushes and the shrubs of the sunlit valley. Now 14 number question number 14, what does heavy undergrowth refers to? Heavy বলা হয় thick মানে পুরো। heavy undergrowth refers to the thick bushes and shrubs of the valley, by in the valley. Heavy undergrowth refers to the thick bushes and shrubs of the valley. Okay. Now already we have completed a pillow made of fern beneath his head. Now we come across more questions. Already I have written here, why is the soldier pale? But why does the soldier look pale? কেন সৈনিকটাকে বিবর্ণ দেখাচ্ছে যদিও ওখানে সানলিট ভ্যালি দিয়েছে? এন লাইনটা একটা কন্ট্রাডিক্টরি লাইন। pale in his warm green and sun soaked. কেন পেল দেখানো হয়েছে? The soldier looks pale because he is lying dead in the valley. কারণ সে মৃত অবস্থায় পড়ে আছে। The soldier looks pale or is pale, যাই লিখবে, soldier is pale because he is lying dead in the valley, kimba the soldier looks pale because he is lying dead in the valley. Both are correct. Next, stretched his heavy undergrowth, pale in his warm green sun-soaked bed. এখানে প্রশ্ন পড়ে the what is meant by the phrase sun-soaked. The grass of the valley absorbs the sunlight. So the phrase sun-soaked bed suggests the sunlit valley that is heated by the sunlight. The phrase sun-soaked bed suggests the sunlit valley that is heated 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 যেটা উত্তপ্ত হয়েছে by the sunlight, সূর্য রোদে উত্তপ্ত হয়ে গেছে. নেক্সট কোশ্চেন করতে পারে যে next already we have completed first 8 lines, now last 6 lines. His feet among the flowers. So where are the feet of the soldier? The soldier's feet are among the flowers in the valley. Simple question. The soldier's feet are among the flowers in the valley. Next question, how is the smile of the soldier? Very important line here. His smile is like an infant's, gentle without guile. The smile of the young soldier is as innocent as that of an infant. প্রশ্ন ছিল যে সৈনিকটির হাসিটি কেমন? How is the smile of the soldier? The smile of the soldier is as innocent as that of an infant. সেটা শিশুর মতনই নিষ্পাপ. অথবা প্রশ্ন পড়তে পারে how does the sleeping soldier look like? The sleeping soldier looks like an infant. The sleeping soldier looks like an infant. অথবা প্রশ্ন করতে পারে এখানে what is the smile of the dead soldier compared to? সৈনিকের হাসিকে কার সঙ্গে তুলনা করা হয়েছে? The smile of the dead soldier is compared to the gentle, pure, innocent smile of an infant. The smile of the dead soldier is compared to the gentle, pure and innocent smile of an infant. Here is an example of simile. Remember that. Which line? His smile is like an infant. We know that when like as is used here, then there we find the simile. Their explicit comparisons is there. Now next question, what is described as gentle without guile? Without guile means innocent. The smile of the dead soldier is described as gentle without smile, pure and innocent. Next question, nature. Here the poet invokes, pleads nature. কবি এখানে অনুরোধ করেছে, pleads nature keep him warm. তাহলে how does nature show respect to the dead soldier? তাহলে providing warmth or providing flowers. Nature shows respect to the dead soldier by providing warmth, by keeping him warm, and also by providing flowers at his feet. তাকে গরম রেখে এবং তার পায়ের কাছে ফুল দিয়ে। আমরা বলেছিলাম his feet are among the flowers. তাহলে কবি how does the poet plead the nature? The poet pleads the nature to keep the soldier warm so that he may not catch cold. ঠান্ডা না লেগে যায়। Here cold refers to the coldness of death. Here contrast of death, image of death is used here. Now next question, why do the humming insects fail to disturb the sleeping soldier? Humming, what does the word humming signify? Humming signify life force. আমরা গ্রিন ভ্যালির মধ্যে আমরা দেখেছি এই উপত্যকার মধ্যে অনেকগুলো লাইফ ব্লুম করছে। River is flowing through the valley, the green grass is waving their heads, everything is green, the insects are hovering around, the flowers are there. It means there is a complete life force of life, growth of life. So whatever humming suggests life force. প্রশ্ন করতে পারে why do humming insect কেন ডিস্টার্ব করতে পারছে না? Because the soldier is not alive, but the soldier is already dead. সৈনিকটি মৃত, এটা বলতে পারে। but the soldier is in eternal sleep, এটা বলা যেতে পারে। The humming insect failed to disturb the sleeping soldier because the soldier is dead. The soldier is not alive. Next question. One hand on his breast, at peace. এই লাইনটা ভালো করে দাও। Here is a irony. He sleeps in sunlight, one hand on his breast, at peace. So where has the soldier kept his hand? The soldier kept his hand on his breast. One hand he has kept on his breast. একটা হাত বুকের উপরে রেখেছে। And at peace, এখানে একটা আইরনি প্রশ্ন পড়তে পারে যে what does at peace signify? It is an ironical expression expressing different sense. Here at peace refers to that the soldier has not to worry about the war or warfare more. সৈনিকটাকে আর যুদ্ধ বা যুদ্ধ সম্বন্ধে ভয় পেতে হবে না, because he has already gone to another world. সেটা অন্য জগতে পৌঁছে গেছে, because he has become a casualty of war, already become a casualty of war. He has not to worry about because he has already been a casualty of war. যুদ্ধের একটা বলিসে হয়ে গেছে, তার জন্য he now could sleep at peace, peacefully sleep, ঘুমাতে পারবে। Okay, now come to the next question. What do the two red holes signify? In his side there are two red holes. Two red holes signify two fatal wounds caused by bullets in the war. যুদ্ধে বুলেটের দ্বারা আঘাতপ্রাপ্ত দুটো আহত স্থানকে বোঝানো হয়েছে। So here are the small questions. These small questions you should prepare at home, and I have already given these questions through my quoted areas, because it is quite impossible to remember all these questions, so that now no questions can be avoided. যাতে এড়িয়ে যেতে না পারে, সব কোশ্চেন যাতে পায় তার জন্য আমি প্রশ্নগুলো লিখেছিলাম। Whatever, for the long questions you should prepare Asleep in the Valley is an anti-war poem by attitude of war is expressed here. 2 নম্বর কোশ্চেন হতে পারে এখানে description of the valley in the first 8 lines. Description of the valley, beautiful description of the valley where a river is flowing. As river is flowing, a green valley is blooming there. There is flora and fauna all over. Flowers are there. The insects are humming, hovering over the grassy areas. তাহলে 2 নম্বর কোশ্চেন আছে description of the valley. 3 নম্বর title of the poem. Title of the poem is very significant, very apt, because here an ironical word is used, that has been used to show the irony of the incident. ঘটনাটার একটা irony দেখানো হয়েছে যে asleep, here asleep is refers to death of the soldier. Okay, now questions may arise from short questions. How does the soldier lie? প্রশ্ন পড়তে পারে with what is the smile of the soldier compared to, কার সঙ্গে তুলনা করা হয়েছে। All these questions you should prepare at home, okay, for these long questions. And for the short questions I have already told you the answers. You must watch the video and follow the lines. If any problem you find later, you must write to me at my comment box. Thank you. Be well, safe, stay well.